Hello everyone, Tristan Hotham here, and I'm playing my third game of GeoGuessr using my one free game a day. Same rules as the other two videos. No moving in terms of going up and down the road, for example, but I can turn around, have a look around. It's across the whole world, and here we go. We've got the first place, and this is the United States. Now, there could potentially be some excellent clues here. Let's just have a look. Michalika, marble and granite. Signature property group, Naperville Drive. Express Resicom signature property group, Michalika, marble and granite. On that sign, I think the Michalika is our best bet of something. All tech decorating and coatings. Penske. Penske? I'm not from the United States, so I could be wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. Penske truck rental. Oh, there it is. Penske truck rental and lease. Household, business retails, rentals. Not that easy. Can we see what's on that sign? No. Too far away. American looking fire hydrant. Flora and fauna. I feel like Middle America. It seems like it's very flat. A lot of what I imagine is cracks. Is that potentially due to heat? A lot of trucks. More than normal? I would say so. I'm getting slight Texas-y kind of vibes. The fact that the grass is yellowing. Obviously, they use sprinklers or something. I'm getting Texas-y vibes. Is there anything on this truck? No. No clues on the cars I can see. The sun. I think we're in the northern hemisphere. Not too much to go on. We've got to go for it. And I'm getting Texas-y vibes. Am I getting Dallas vibes? I could be. I'm getting Allen vibes. Out in an industrial sort of area like here. Here we go. Fingers crossed. Not too bad. It was actually Chicago. 2,213 points, 755 miles away. It was in somewhere called Romeoville, out of Bolingbrook, right by the road. There's the Penske truck rental. I was wrong with how far north it is. I suppose America, United States, especially maybe even Chicago, very cold in winter, but can get very sunny, dried out in summer. Would there have been a superior clue if I was able to move around? Maybe not. Not straight away anyway. It looks like it would have taken me a while to have figured out that it wasn't. There probably would have been a clue somewhere around here, like somewhere would say Chicago. Anyway, overall, not a terrible go. On to the next round. Now, this looks more like Europe. Look at that. Opel Corsa. Or in England, Vauxhall Corsa. Britain, I should say. We've seen similar when we had Finland, but this looks a bit more derelict. The building is interesting architecturally. It's interesting place. I'm not really sure. In some ways, I feel like it could be northern Spain, but the rest of me thinks it's potentially Poland, Czech Republic, maybe Slovakia. So any clues to anything? We've only got we've got an Opel Corsa. We've got a strange designed building. They're growing corn. This building looks relatively newer. But then there's very old barn sort of houses. Red fire hydrant. Flora and fauna's clearly temperate Europe. These bollards make me think that it's Eastern Europe, as is the fact that it's just such a big area. So I think we're going to have to go for it, because if it's here, we're going to go very wrong. Now, I'm thinking that this sort of area is what I'm thinking, and I'm thinking that if we go over here, we cover this sort of area. That's my feeling, but I'm prepared to be unbelievably wrong with this. Let's see how I go. Not bad. Bloody good, actually. 4,748 points, 48 miles away. I was right with that it was sort of Eastern European, but actually it was Polish. It was just outside of a village called Stasiałka, I guess is how you pronounce it, near Debika. Look very nice around there. And they've got a pizza, a kebab, and a steakhouse. Sounds good. So, not too bad on that one. Quite good. Not doing too bad on this round. Not too bad at all. Okay. Straight away, I'm feeling another sort of Eastern European vibe. Interesting. The cars. What make a car is that? That's a weird car. Other cars are a bit more standard. Doesn't look like they have the blue blob for the European Union, but I could be wrong. It could just be they've fudged it out very effectively. No signs so far that I can actually read. That would help. Any sort of sign, so I could get the language. I mean, that looks like it's got a blue section on it. Volkswagen. I just feel like there's a Volkswagen. Now, hear me out on this. So, I think they make a lot of Volkswagens. They make obviously almost all of the Volkswagens in Germany. But there's not enough, I think, German cars here for it to be Germany. So I'm thinking a country that's adjacent where Germans maybe sell their cars and they get moved to. So I'm thinking Poland, Czech Republic, not France because they would have French cars. There's a nice old looking car there. It's not poor. This is obviously a wealthy country. So, I'm thinking Czech Republic. And I'm thinking we're going to go for not Bochov. We're going to go slightly over towards this intersection of different nations, which I think is a genius move, but we'll see. Let's get a nice straight road. Wow, that's a bit too... Here we go. Yes, there's always the tension of the 10-second wait because they want me to pay to play this game, but I'm not going to start paying yet. I don't have all day to play this game like, say, GeoWizard. Continue. Oh my lord. Iceland? My god, it didn't look like bloody Iceland to me. Christ. Okay. In Reykjavik. Oh man. Oh, this is where a bit of language would have helped me out. 1,618 miles wrong. 873 points. And yeah. Right in Reykjavik, a place I would love to go to. I just didn't think it would look so green, really, but I suppose this section here is quite protected. It's not like this other bits over here, where it's all completely barren. Anyway, on to the next one. Round 4 of 5. Now, we've got a city, people, things to look at. Is that... I think that that's Brazilian. That's Portuguese. Not Spanish. American cars. What's the food going on here? Can't quite see. I think this is just a basic shop or something because it says like olive oil is aceite, probably. This is looks like salt, selling salt. So, any other clues? Look at those rims, baby. Oh yeah. Got a cool guy. Banca de Loteria. Junior. No other clues on that though. Just that it's a banker. Could be Spanish still. I'm not a language expert. Something aria and something iste. Oh man, this is quite challenging. No easy giveaways here. Lotteria Real. Presidente beer. Presidente beer. Is that a Brazilian beer or a Spanish Latin American beer? Look at this, quite impressive work they're doing. Looks like he's just literally lifted that out. Got the arms for it. Oh man. Can I see anything else? Any other clues? It's not like Cuba. I feel like it's... We're going to have to go for a tactical choice. We're going to go for Venezuela. And then that will cover being not too far from Brazil. And also cover Latin America somewhat. Luckily I went there. It was the Dominican Republic. So it was in Spanish. I was being stupid thinking it was Brazil. And specifically it was in the capital of Santo Domingo. On the outskirts, sort of close to the centre. 855 miles away, 1,987 points. Another place I would quite like to go to, Dominican Republic. Not too bad on that, but could have been better. Should have got the language. Work on that. And that would have helped me out because I would have strayed further in this direction. Well, maybe I would have ended up going here and that would have been worse. Who knows? Final round. Green road with a sign with what looks like... Now, again, I'm not a genius when it comes to Asian characters. Is it Japanese? Or South Korean? I don't think it's Chinese. I don't think it's Chinese. I think it's South Korean. But I could be wrong. We're going to find out. Cars Oh, I can almost see the sign. Is it in English as well? That makes me think it's more potentially Japan. Very beautiful. Incredibly lush forest. Is it Japan? What sort of car is that? I mean, it could be South Korea or Japan. I'm thinking Japan. But somewhere obscure in Japan. Forested, mountainous, northern. We're gonna go for here. There's probably a river down there. We're gonna go here. Let's see. Last go. Not bad. I was right. It was northern Japan, so it was, but it was further up on Hokkaido, I believe this. Yeah, Hokkaido. Down from the city of Sapporo, which has that nice beer you can get in shops. And across from, is that Toyura? And it was here. Looks really lovely. On the Hokkaido XB toll road. So, 4,012 points on that. Pretty good. 204 miles away. Pleased with that. Let's have a look at the summary. So, 13,833 points overall. Did good on the Japan question we just got. Did good on the Slovakia, well, where the Polish, well, I thought it was somewhere around here when it was actually Poland. Not so good on the old Prague, Czech Republic versus Iceland job. Not so good on the Texas versus Chicago go. And Venezuela, Dominican Republic. But overall, I didn't think I did too badly. I wonder how you think you would have done. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I enjoy making these, so if you like it, please like the video and consider subscribing to my channel for other sorts of content and more of this. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.